Last video, I talked about rolling with the punches, and I believe everything I said in that. But today I'm going to tell you about self-care and the difference between self-care and laziness. Yesterday I said that I was going to wake up at 7 today and go to the gym before my 14-hour shift, right? Because I pretty much didn't take my own advice, essentially. I need to hold myself accountable as well for all the things I say. But like I said yesterday, I got an unfavourable shift and day, and that meant that I had to skip the gym. But I really wanted to hang on to it and fit it in the morning before my shift. But I got back late, of course. And if I had gone in the morning, I would have got 5-6 hours sleep. And I would have completely worn myself out, and then I had to do a 14-hour shift. I could have done it, but I think I'd have been broken and not effective. What ended up happening is I woke up at 7. I felt like shit. I was about to go, and I just thought to myself, am I just doing this just for the sake of my own ego? Am I still holding on to the week that I wanted to have, even though life has dealt me different cards? I did research. I was like, how bad is it to go to the gym when you're sleep deprived rather than getting proper sleep? And it's like, if you have a choice, very bad. But don't do what I'm doing. Unless you are already up early or you're already sleep deprived, don't sacrifice sleep for the gym or for anything if you can. I ended up saying, right, I'm going to get more sleep. And then I tried to go back to sleep. I couldn't really. What I should have done is not try to be fucking macho and just got on a full night's sleep. Like, I can make up the gym this weekend and next week, you know? I can pick up the slack. The worst thing for me, my biggest flaw, is I don't know when to stop. I'm very good at pushing myself to keep doing things, but I can never really get my head around the rest side of it. And that is crucial for everything. Self-care versus laziness. Where does the line? Well, if you're doing something for the sake of doing it, for it to sound cool, to say, oh, I got up at this time, blah, 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 but you're not backing that up with proper sleep, proper routine, that's not self-care. Now, of course, if I managed to get, I don't know, say I finished my shift early and could get back and get a full 8 hours of sleep, then sure, going to the gym, regardless of a 14-hour shift, if I didn't choose to go there, that would have been laziness. But I was really about to go give myself 6 hours sleep and then do a whole 14-hour shift, and then I've got another shift tomorrow. Like, I'd be spending the whole week catching up on sleep. I'm not going to get a proper sleep tonight as well, so the gains I would have got today, been almost for nothing. Don't let your ego get in the way of your progress. Now, if this resonates with you, I need you to be very careful, because depending on what type of brain you have, and I used to have a type of brain like this, you'll go, okay, if I feel tired, I'll just get a few extra hours of sleep, that's fine. Because I'll have a lie-in. No. If you go to bed at a reasonable time, get the fuck up and get to the gym or go to work. But if it is literally going to be physically and mentally detrimental to you, and you know what I mean by detrimental, I don't mean you feel a bit tired, because you're going to feel tired regardless doing hard work. That's why it's rewarding. I mean, if you feel like you're breaking, like, if you know really that it's going to be worse for you, then be smart about it. Don't do what I did. I'm just on my break in my shift. The journey to improve oneself is a long and learning journey. It's all about balance. So many different aspects to cover on this channel, in life. To be confident and assertive, but to be humble and patient and kind. To be hardworking and disciplined, but to know when to take a gear off and rest. Finding the balance in all these sections, and there's so many more to talk about. But I'm trying, and I hope you are too, and I hope we can improve together. So I'm going to enjoy a crappy sandwich again. My protein shake leaked in my bag this morning, so I don't even have I can't even feed myself properly. It's currently just in my bag, just soup. My bag's just containing it. I'm gonna have to go home and wash my bag. That's how my day's going, but gonna hopefully have a good dinner service. Back on tomorrow, and then pick up the slack with the gym at the weekend. And hopefully next week goes better, but I'll keep rolling with the punches. I hope you can too. I believe in you. And say less, do more.